One moment she was stepping off her school bus. The next she was gone without a trace. On February 22, 1985, 8-year-old Cherrie Mahan vanished just 100 yards from her home in Winfield Township, Pennsylvania. She was the only child of Janice McKinney and Lear Butch Mahan, a shy but bright little girl who loved art, playing with friends, and spending weekends with her family. That Friday afternoon, she stepped off the school bus after a normal day at Winfield Elementary, ready for the short walk home. Her mother, as always, stood at the front window, expecting to see her daughter come into view. But this time, Cherrie never appeared. Witnesses saw something unusual. A bright blue 1976 Dodge van, decorated with a distinctive mural of a snowy mountain and a downhill skier, parked near the bus stop. Neighbors recalled the van had been following the school bus for part of its route. It was last seen close to where Cherrie got off. That van quickly became the centerpiece of the investigation, a haunting symbol in the community's memory. Yet despite an extensive search and nationwide alerts, it was never located, and neither was its driver. Cherrie was wearing a gray coat, blue denim skirt, white leotards, and beige boots. She had long brown hair, hazel eyes, and a shy smile. Within hours, law enforcement, volunteers, and the FBI had mobilized. Helicopters scanned the countryside from above, search dogs combed nearby woods, and roadblocks were set up to stop vehicles. But no footprints, dropped belongings, or signs of struggle were found. It was as if she had simply vanished into thin air. Theories began to swirl. Investigators considered the possibility of a family acquaintance or neighbor being involved, while others feared a random predator had struck. The strange mural van became almost mythical, a ghostly image that reappeared in nightmares and whispers. Some people claimed to have spotted similar vans over the years, but none led to concrete evidence. Her mother, Janice, refused to let her daughter's story fade. She organized vigils, partnered with missing children's groups, and spoke at public events, urging anyone with information to come forward. "You never get over it," she said in an interview. "You just learn to live with the pain, but you never stop hoping." In 2018, police received chilling anonymous letters from someone claiming to know Cherrie's fate, that she had been killed shortly after being taken. The letters contained certain details, but investigators could not confirm their accuracy, and no arrests were made. Cherrie's disappearance marked a turning point in missing children's awareness. Her face was the first to appear in the "Have You Seen Me?" campaign, printed on millions of postcards delivered to mailboxes across the United States. Her case became a symbol of how quickly a child can disappear, and how vital it is for communities to stay alert. Today, Cherrie would be in her late 40s. Her family still hopes for closure, whether that means finding her alive or finally learning the truth of that cold February afternoon. They believe someone out there knows what happened. Maybe it's the person who drove that blue van. Maybe it's a neighbor who saw something strange. Or maybe it's a friend who overheard a confession years later. If you were in Butler County in 1985, or if you recall that distinctive blue van with the skiing mural, your memory could still be the key. The smallest overlooked detail could finally break this decades-old mystery wide open. Because somewhere, someone is carrying a secret they've buried for 40 years. A secret about a little girl in a denim skirt and beige boots who never made it home. And until the day that secret is spoken aloud, the driveway where she should have walked will remain empty, and the question will echo forever: where is Cherrie Mahan?